Markdown Part 3. I recorded this once already, and I sort of failed. Yeah, it. I ended up coding our code for about 45 minutes, trying to figure out what I am about to show you. And I didn't think uploading that video of me uploading that video of me just being annoyed the whole time would be productive, so I didn't even include it. This has happened a lot. This happened a bunch during the part 2 series. Matches report. Here we are. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I got so far. I won't have to load the files, fortunately, because I saved them as RDAs, so I don't have to spend that time waiting for that stuff to prep. Hopefully it will play nice with me. Yeah, I see right there. Alright, let's check it out. Let's just Control Shift K, hotkey, right there if you're curious. No, that's not it. Right there, Control Shift K, using page down, which uses a Chrome print. You must be connected to the internet if you use page down. Just as an FYI. Sourcing my libraries. There it goes. It's running pretty smooth so far. No errors. That's nice. I added a bunch of stuff. I added even some colors. This is so exciting. Bada bing. But I think I really like the way it's turning out so far. Actually, I need to add a title on this bottom part. I feel like. Yeah, I'll add a title to that. Yeah, we have matches used, some general stats. I'm gonna add something here today. This session. Something a little more comparing the two teams playing, or excuse me, the focus team and the opponents of that focus team. I'm gonna add something a little more. For attacking, we got positional attacking, and then we have player attacking. Just efficiency and expected efficiency for total, first ball, and transition. Each of the players that attack the most, basically. Anyone that had less than, I think it's like 50, I exclude. And opponent, so that's, yeah. And then this is opponent position attacking. And then reception end zone conditions. So this is focused on the opponent's offense when the reception end zone is considered. So you can see it, reception end zone 1, or for their first ball side out for University of Colorado in 2015 for 19 Pac-12 files was 216. First ball efficiency. When they received in zone 5, it's 218, or zone 6, 253. If you're curious, zone 1 is also zone 7, zone 9, zone 5 is 7, 6 is 8. I combine them, keep it simple for coach's eye. So it kind of excludes kind of those shorter receptions. In fact, I don't even add the short 2, 3, 4. Just the number of occurrences, and then minus the net lets. I mean, there's not very many on-purpose short serves. So that is something to consider later on, but for now I'm excluding it. And on top of the reception end zone considerations, we have a distribution and efficiency when the reception occurs in specific end zone. So end zone 1, distribution. End zone 6, distribution for middle. End zone 5. So you can see, that's interesting. Colorado did not like setting the middle when they got received in 5. That is very interesting. In zone 1, this went to the middle a bit more. In zone 5, they went to the opposite. So it's kind of a way to look at your, it's interesting, and their efficiency was low in zone 5. You see that? It's just kind of a quick way to look at your opponent's distributions based off of where they receive. It's kind of a beach mindset, and bringing it over. Whether or not it's useful, I don't know, but that's my mindset for now. It's possible to throw it into rotation or setter in zone as well, but if you have a 6-2, you got to consider that, and your attack combos if you have clean data. It gets complicated in indoor because of the data set if it's not clean. Mine is mostly clean. I'm the one that scouted most of the files. I probably scouted 80% of the files in 2015, so I know what's going on with them for the most part, and for the most part I was okay. I wasn't great at scouting end zones, reception end zones. I was okay. I mean, if it was in 6, it was in 6. If it was in 5, it was in 5. If it was in 1, it was 1. I mean, I think that's pretty okay. Sometimes when you get these other files from outsourced companies, it looks like zone 6 is actually zone 5, or zone 5 is actually zone 6, vice versa with zone 1 and 6 as well. So yeah, that's the data set I'm using. That's what I got. So now what I want is, I want to do a better comparison with the two teams playing. First, I need to load this stuff up and load my data up. Again, I'm using RDA files. I'm not doing my parsed files because for this particular situation, I just need files quickly, or data quickly. I don't need to wait around for 10 minutes, or excuse me, probably 3 or 4 minutes for it to parse. It's not what I want to do with my time right now. So we are going to go, it's going to be, is it team data stats? So that is, okay, that's good. But where? All right, and I throw this. All right, so I need a caption for that bad boy. Curious, it's Emancipator playing. Good stuff. I think it's up here. Yeah, it is. And we're gonna call this you know what we could do? I don't know if this will work. Let's try something funky here. I haven't tried this before, so we will know whether or not it works here in a minute. Oh, we're just gonna like this. Oh, you know what? I don't think this is gonna work. I haven't done something like this. I think it's string, or it's, oh, is it F string? Oh man. No. Yeah, see, stuff comes up. I don't remember the something S. Oh man, I don't remember it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Sprint F. Let's see. That's what it is. C styling formatting commands. Okay. Give me an example. Let's see what this does. Oh, come on. I said copy and you said paste. So if I were to go like 1 to 15, and you can see it's N. So if I were to do this, let's try this. So University of Colorado, and huh. I wonder. How to create a string with sprintf. Asked a year ago. So N is my team. So sprintf. Come on. And I go. This should work. You don't need all the double quotes. List ID top 5. Interesting. What does this do? So that doesn't make any sense to me. 5.4. You just throw it into a function. What am I doing, man? This is silly. This is a waste of time. See, this is the kind of stuff that just wastes my time, dude. Opponent table or opponent compare table. There we go. All right. The ID. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna say df filtered. Actually, distinct team ID. Filter team ID equals the ID. Select team. Block 1. Alright, let's see if this works. What's my team ID? 251. Alright, big long name. And then what we're gonna do with that bad boy. So now my caption. See, I don't know if this is gonna work. I've never used the. This is awkward. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is. Oh, this doesn't make sense to my brain. It's a waste of time. See, in Python, this is an easy thing to do, but in R, it doesn't make any sense to me. I think the sprintf would be best, but oh man, should I just go for it? Trial and error it. See, I'm thinking too hard about this. I just need to go sprintf. So center. Dude, I don't know, bro. Actually, you know what? Why? Dang, dude. Alright. Alright. Forget this. This is a waste of time, bro. Opponent stats versus overview. No. Oh my gosh. Send them in for compare. Opponent metric measures. I don't really like that name, but I'm using it for now. Opponent metric. Yeah, measures. Yeah, measures for now. Okay, until we could think of a better name. All right. Wow, that took a long time to do that. This is why I don't post these videos. This is why right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just gets so dumb. Okay. So I got that. That's my table. Let's open up this PDF again. Again, if you want to view your PDF, go to your folder. Match reports, and it's that one. There's your PDF. You gotta send to your coach. Or if you're snazzy enough, you throw it into a Shiny app and have your Shiny coach download it via Shiny. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Food for thought. All right, so man, that's annoying to me. So yeah, I think I want that on bottom. Let's see here. GG plot, put legend on bottom. I forget how to do this stuff. There it is, theme. And it's 251. That's better. That'll be better. But yeah, I think I want to do something different here. You know what? What do the NCAA? Let's look at a recent Texas match, and let's see what the NCAA Texas. Let's see what they do. Their schedule and their stats and whatnot. What we got? Stats. This will be a good kind of, because I think they, yeah, see, this is what I'm thinking right here. So right now, what do I use? See, I use transition. I don't really like that that's first. We can change that. Oh wow, Texas annihilated them, didn't they? Wow, yeah, they did. That's kind of depressing for Texas Tech. So they have kills, attackers. Yeah, I don't really love that. Doesn't really jive. You know what we could do? I don't have a good. I'm just thinking we could throw in Joe Trinzi's triangle. Should we do that? Should I just throw that in there? That's in another file that I ran before. I'll just let you see what I'm doing. I don't think anyone really watches everything I do. Where was it? I think it's in 2022. And I think it's team report. There it is, 99. JT triangle, baby, bro. Come on, bro. All right, this is really big. What I'm gonna do? All right, yeah, we'll just run this. Okay. All right, I actually don't know. I don't need to do that. I don't really know. Okay, my function is, I'm gonna call it the ID. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Oh wait. So that's a box plot. That's box plot. This is box plot as well. I don't want box plot for now. I think it's interesting, but some people don't really care. All right, let's just try this out. Triangle. Let's see if that works. Triangle. I don't even know. It was meant for beach. Check that out. Isn't that interesting, huh? What up, Joe? What up, JT? I don't know if it's any good though, let's be honest. I need to check it. So side out skill is reception, 0.1 by reception, skills reception, ace is serve, ace, serve error, first ball kill, attack phase is reception. Let's just check this out. Attack phase equals reception. Distinct skill grade. Oh, come on. All right, that looks solid. Transition. All right, that looks solid. So, that's all good. And then I do the same thing. So let's see, I summarize. So I get the match ID, the team, and the team ID. All right. And I do all that. So let's just cross-check this. So I do it for everybody. I do it for everybody for every match. And that is interesting that there are NAs. So we need to do this. Because that is probably going to jack up what I'm doing. Now let's see what that looks like. Alright, that's looking like it might be closer. Right? So we have side out, blah, 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 blah. We have all that. Then I ungroup it. Because I group by match ID and I do it by opponent. See, 7 service errors. Service errors. Opponent first ball. First ball. Opponent transition. Transition. All right, so I think that's pretty good. That looks like it's working. Terminal serve. So I have aces plus opponent serve errors, and then I have opponent terminal serves. Right, which if the match ID is equal to the next match ID, give me the next terminal serves, which is that. And I do that same thing here and here. And then I rename it, and then I group by team, and then I filter for team ID. Yeah, so I think this works. Let's see, is it 251? So yeah, I think this does work. So what if I did this? See, I group and then I drop. What if I went like this? Group by match ID? I don't know if this will work. Maybe it will. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's fine. What if I got throw in there? So what I could do. So yeah, this is Joe Trinchi's triangle. For this Pac-12 stuff, for this Colorado team. Select team ID, rename. I could call this opponent, actually. Take group. I'm surprised about a lot of things. Like how I don't. That's terrible. Alright. So, in theory, oh, I could throw in date, actually. That would be interesting. Because then we could look at Joe's triangle with the scale, like, check this out, let's see. Oh man, this is still big and dumb. I hate when this stuff gets too big. It's just such a shame. Like, I can't see both. I need to see both. Thank you. Alright. ggplot AES. Actually, you know what we could also do? We could do this. This could be interesting. Match 1. Group by. Match 1. Group by. Match 1. Group by. Match 1. Alright. But this is. I don't even know if that'll work. Let's make sure that'll work first. That did not work. Great. Why did that not work? Why did you not want to work, my friend? did you not want to work? Let's think. Match one, because it's just going to be a one. Yeah, lost or won. So, in summarize, I have NARMT. I don't know why it's not working. That should work. Oh, my neck hurts. That's not working there either. That is annoying, is it not? Oh, opponent. Why is opponent not working? That's awkward. So why? That right there doesn't want to work. Alright. So I group by all that. And then mutate. And I say lead. Serve error. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't working. It worked before. So, no match one. That's fine. I was messing around. Again, I got sucked down in a hole, and now I don't even know what I did here. Man, I totally got sucked down that hole. So, yeah, we could throw in Joe's triangle if we want. Interesting. I don't know what I'm doing here with this other stuff. It's erroring out, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, but this works. So what I did over here, I'll show you what I did over here. This is my T-dubs triangle. We say 251. So I look at it in this kind of context. Except the set result is lost every time for some reason. So that doesn't work. That's too bad. Because it should work. But it's not. That's fine. I'm not interested in that right now. Alright. So I have Joe's triangle. Don't save. Because it works somewhere else. We're just going to make it a new file. What am I on? 4? For JT triangle. Just because it's so big, it gets its own. And we have, there we go. Then we go here. JT. Oh snap! Where did my JT triangle be saved at? Shoot! Look at that. It's not in here. What in tarnation? Match reports. Oh man. What happened? Where are you saved at? Oh my goodness, why are you so annoying? Team report. Why are you saving back there? You're supposed to be saving over here, friend. Probably because I jacked it all up. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, now we have Joe's triangle. So now what we can do, what is it called? I think it's just called triangle. So yeah, now so I think this is going to look a lot better. So, and then I'm going to be done. That's it. I'm going to do these two things. I edited the table for the title and tried to figure out how to do a sprint F, but I couldn't because I wanted to add the team name, but I gave up. I didn't want to spend more time on it. And plot 1, triangle, params, team ID. So I think in theory this should work. Let's give it a go. I don't know how it's gonna look. I probably want to. I'm gonna have to revamp this a bit. But yeah, it's looking pretty slim. I like the way this looks. I really do. I really like the way this looks. It's not too bad. Oh, warning. Dang, that's a bummer. Why are you giving me an error? There were 11 warnings. Use warnings to see them. Alright, fine, I'll use warnings. I don't know what any of that means, friend. Alright, I bet it's probably something to do with this. I'm sure of it. Oh, maybe it's that thing. I don't know why it wouldn't work. I might have to test this one by one. I don't want to do that. That's fine though. I can handle it for now. There we go. Yeah, that worked. All right, let's see what. Yeah, it was that. Oh, why? What are you talking about? Oh, you know what? It's opened. Doy. Come on, bruh. All right, so this is gonna look pretty nice. I'm kind of excited about it. Pretty straightforward, kind of simple. Hopefully someone can take away something from this, and it can really benefit them in their efforts with their teams. There we go. Boom, baby. What do you think? Oh, attacking. See, I always do this. So it should be going on a new page. Why is it not? See, I have. Oh, where's my triangle? See, it's right there. That's why it's not. Alright, now that'll go on a new page. Opponent metric measures. Opponent, I want to say like opponent versus team. Like, is there anything like opponent stats or team stats versus all opponents NBA? Maybe they have like an example of something. Like, oh no, not news. Let's see. Look at images. Is there anything? So like predicted? No, I don't want that. Pictures. Is there anything useful? Maybe FIFA? Player attributes. So something that's like drafts. Come on. They probably use all sports code for this. This was built in sports code, the best thing in all the world. You should buy it now. I'm not finding anything I want to see. I just want to see I want to see like a opponent, like team stats versus got a message, like team stats versus like opponent or team average versus opponents. But I think for now I'm just gonna call it opponent metric measures. That's fine, and I actually may move it down. Let's see if I can make this fit. Run it again. Let's see if that fits a bit better. Because if it does, I won't feel inclined to like add a title like that. I like this. Because I got this little header here, which I feel like should be fine. Why are you wanting to do this to my life? Man, I freaking changed that nonsense. It's not because that's opened. Come on. Again, I'll post this code on Google Drive if you're interested in checking it out. Why does it do this? Oh my gosh, it didn't even... goodness. It didn't even move it, dude. Why did it not move it? Oh, I do not like that right there. Changing that right now. Hold up. Yep, that's what I want right there. And actually, you know what? I could just take it off. No. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. GG easy. Let me do that and then say triangle. Good enough, right? Why is there double parentheses? Oh, labs. -0. Gotcha. So why? I'm wondering why this didn't get moved down. I moved it down. Table number 1. Isn't that what that is? Freaking R. Opponent metric measures. Yeah, that should be moved down. I moved that down, dude. Why did that not get moved down? I dislike that. It's really annoying. I'll try it again. Maybe it'll like say, okay, fine, I'll move down for you. All right. Ilya Gulbug. Manakaz. See, why is that not moving down? What in tarnation? Why is that not moving down? Oh, that's obnoxious. Whatever. Hey, it got to the middle though. Triangle. So that's kind of cool. I kind of dig that a lot more actually. I really wish this would move down like I'm telling it to, but it's not. I feel like it would fit perfectly, you know? That's annoying. How much time do I got? Let's see. I wanted to keep this like less than like 45. Maybe we could add a time series to this as well. I'm gonna have to, but this has turned out okay. It's decent. You have your triangle of death. Joe's infamous triangle that is infamous and famous to all. Everyone loves, because it's a good way to think about it. I was gonna add another way, but my way is not conducive. I don't know. I just like to look at the game and the percentage of how it's played. Is the game played in 65% first ball, 25% transition, 5% serve error? You know, similar to this triangle. It's just more of a percentage based of where the game is played, not for both teams. An average, where the points going, not necessarily how the points are earned by Colorado. But that's interesting if you look at that and consider transition, and you look at their transition efficiency. Yeah, it is lower. It is lower. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to I just want to mess around with, and I'm going to call this quits. I think I am going to upload this one. So, what I want to do, what do I want to do next at some point? I'm going to save it first. I'm going to say 05 time in a series. And I'm going to say group by, actually, filter, well, first off, the ID 251 filter team ID equals team ID. Let's just make sure that works. Great. All right. Group by. So let's say, you know, let's just group by team for now, and date, opponent, and count. Let's just make sure that runs. See, that's why I did that. erring on me. Did I not? What are you talking about? Ah, what's up, bro? Alright, so you see that does work? Okay. 5 minutes here. We're gonna say, actually, set number. Oh, this will be cool. Alright, my brain's thinking here. Alright, I'm just gonna do side out percentage straight up only, that's it. Side out percent equals sum, skill equals reception, and 0.1 byte equals team, NA to RM equals T, divided by sum skill equals reception, NA to RM equals T. I'll make sure that works. Okay, that looks like it's working. I have the date. Alright, so what I want to do now, first off I need a dot groups equals drop, so things don't break, ggplot, AES, date, side out percent, group equals set number, color equals, alright, we need to change this, factor, there you go. Actually, hold up. I need to change a few things, but we can look at to see if there's any trends with the side out percentage and this is gross. I don't like this. And set number. And actually, I don't want to add set 4 and 5. I'm going to take that out. And you know what? Why don't we just do set 1? Let's see what that looks like. Well, that doesn't really help me. There we go. And then what you could do is throw in a Jones smooth. Anyway, cool. Time series, how well teams have been signing out over the series of time. You could also something I like to do for Beach is looking at this by players' receptions from the starting of a season, pretty much, from the first set, from the first match, from the first point, chronological order. See how they're performing. Interesting ways to observe, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Part 3. Peace.